Hello again. I'm here to talk about a book that I heard about on BookTube. It's one of these books that gets all the hype and people absolutely love. So it encourages me to buy it, and then I find that I like it but I don't love it. So am I wrong in being swayed by other people? Should I just plough my own furrow, as they say? Should I just go for the books that appeal to me rather than the books that people seem to rave about? I don't know. This is something I'm going to have to think about in 2022. Which way I'm going to go? Am I going to still pick up books because people absolutely love them and I expect to love them and I don't? Or find books that I do actually love? Anyway, the book that I'm talking about is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And this has had so much hype on BookTube. And yes, I liked it. I did like it, but it wasn't a book that I loved. I'm finding that I get very few books that I love. Maggie Fowles' I Am. My book of 2021, I absolutely adored. This doesn't come into that category. I like it, but I don't love it. It's the story of the seven husbands of Evelyn Hugo. She's a 79-year-old film star, icon of the silver screen, who has now decided to tell her story, the story of her life, warts and all. And she chooses an ambitious journalist, Monique Grant, somebody who isn't a well-known journalist. She's had the odd article published to acclaim, but she's not somebody that you would assume an icon of the silver screen would go to tell her life story. But all the way through, Evelyn teases that at the end of her story, Monique will know why she was chosen. So that is a secret, a teaser that's all the way through. And you get the story of Evelyn as a young Cuban girl making her way in a very male-dominated world. And when she gets into the movie industry, an industry controlled by men. She uses her body, she uses all her wiles to get where she wants to be. She is an incredibly beautiful woman. She turns heads wherever she goes. And she plays on this. And through the way she tells her story, you can see how she uses her assets to their best advantage. Through the book, she does make controversial decisions, but she doesn't regret anything. She uses the media. She manipulates the media so that they tell the story she wants to be heard. She dates men because it will get her into the papers. She uses every single facet of her personality, of her body, of her looks to get where she wants. And you can't help but admire her. You do actually like this woman. She is a woman that you would cross the street to go and talk to. She's somebody that you do really like. But there is a secret and there's a sadness all the way through this. And I'm not telling you what it is, because it's part of the story that you come into it not knowing. It's part of the book that you don't know what these secrets are. You find them out the same way that Monique finds them out. So she's decided that her secrets need to be told, which is why she's chosen Monique to tell her story. And the reveal at the end, it surprised me a little bit. The reveal in the beginning, there is one big reveal sort of that you find out very soon after you start the book, and then there's another major reveal at the end. But yes, it's a story about Love, Glamour and the Price of Fame. And it's a story of a woman making her way in the very male-dominated cinema industry back in the day. And yes, I liked it. I would recommend it to people. Yes, I liked it, but I can't say that I loved it. So, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I will leave you now. I'll go and pick up something else to read, and I will see you next time. So happy reading.